Welcome in, Virgo. My name's Intuitive Niche. I'm here to do your weekly reading, and we are doing it on tarot cards this week. Did finish my TikTok readings with this week's to spare, so you can go back to TikTok if you don't already have it and check out those. Today, I'm hesitant on using these for you, Virgo, but I don't know why. The Enchanted Faraza Tarot by M.J. Cullinan. That is one of my favorite creators. She has a couple of new decks I'm looking to get, but we'll work on those. Yes. Alright, so we're going to shuffle them up a couple of times here. See what's going on for you, Virgo. In my description box below my video, you will see my donation information to Cash App or Venmo under Friends and Family. In my 2 emails, you can request readings, jewelry, or Reiki healing sessions. Please just reach out to my email and we'll discuss pricing and all of that as you request. I do have gift certificates available. Also, if you would like to just give a gift certificate for somebody this year, you're not sure what you want to get them. I do have a business site called Haven Jewels on Facebook. You can check out some of the pictures in there. It is really old. I haven't updated a lot of it right now, but those are the things that I've created on that site. And you can definitely see the jewelry I've created. Also, I have a couple of videos I made, thank you YouTube, for my recent bracelets, so you can see what I already have available, and different things I can create. I have all kinds of crystals and stones, beads that I can create just about anything. So, those are the options you have, Virgo. If you would like me to do so, reach out to me in the email. Alright, Virgo. Let's see what the M.J. Cullinan for Hasa Tarot has to say to you this week. I apologize for my voice. I know that I'm having a struggle here with the mold allergy that I am suffering through. I take Mullen, which I recommend highly for anybody if you don't like to live on allergy meds and all of that crap. It does work very well. It's just that the mold is very bad and I'm very allergic to it. So otherwise, I'm usually pretty clear, and we don't have these issues, but this week it's tough. A few other things going on, but we all move forward, marching on, right? All right, Virgo, let's go. What is the story from my Virgo collective this week? Like, share, and subscribe if you have not already here on YouTube, and please jump on over if you do have a TikTok account. Look me up under Intuitive Niche. I have so many videos there, so many videos here. All of my videos are timeless, free, and for entertainment purposes. And at the end of the day, you have free will and final say in your own lives, what you decide to do. All right, Virgo, your first card up. It's the 3 of Pentacles. We call it the 3 of Earth in this deck. It is your sign. Yes, Earth, Virgo. You are an Earth sign. It's talking about you getting connected, grounded, building your team. 3 Pentacles is about building your finances, your material wealth, growing a business of sorts or whatever else is you're working on. That's what this is about. So you are building a team. If you haven't already, you may have the Knight of Earth, which could be you, Virgo. The Knight of Earth coming to your rescue. Usually the knights are the protective ones. Alright, and they usually rush in to save the day for whatever reason, whatever's going on. So maybe someone who's a new part of your team, the Knight of Earth, building your team, your tribe, your group, the people you trust to build your business, your partnership with. What else is Virgo focusing on this week? What else is Virgo focusing on? The 4 of Air. Resting, recovery, recuperating. The 4 of Air is the 4 of Swords. It is about truth. information, factual information. It's the way you think. Page of Water is also here. Okay, the Page of Cups. The Page of Water is about your emotions. So we're building. The 4 is about stability, structure, okay? Security. And the Page of Water is bringing in information in regards to something that's going to affect you emotionally. Water is about emotions and heart and love. Whereas the Earth, the Knight of Earth, is about finances and connecting to and grounding into the Earth. Feeling that protection from there. Mother Nature, Gaia, whichever side you look at it. We also have the 7 of Water, which is the 7 of Cups. This talks about having and feeling a little confused this week with things that are going on, maybe, or things that are about to be going on. You feel like you have to choose something here, or which one is your better option. These are things you've already earned. This is something you already have, whether it's an ability or a feeling, because again, water is cups. It's about emotions and feelings. So these are things you've already built all the way around you with your family, your love, your connection. You have all of this already. You don't have to choose this. You need to just move on and build up to your next cup. Okay? Don't feel the need to choose between this or that. That's the energy I get with this card, this or that. You can have it all. You already earned it. Okay? Now we have the Knight of Fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card. Yes, the Knight of Fire is just that, fire, wands, motivation, creativity. This Knight is bringing in the energy, the motivation, the ability to accept the Knight of Earth grounding, the grounding and the connection to your finances, as well as the Page of Cups bringing in the emotion. And you are feeling a bit emotional about it with the Fire card that brings in the creativity. And it also brings in some powerful emotions to go with it. So just remember, Virgo, to keep yourself in check with your emotions and with your mouth. You have a tendency to let your temper get the best of you, and you really need to keep that in check, okay? Think before you speak, especially out loud, where somebody might hear you, because you might have missed something. Check on the research, do a little more looking into something before you assume the worst, okay? Excuse me. Virgo, I need to take a drink. So, let's see what else we got for you, Virgo. It doesn't look like a hard week. It just looks like that maybe you're a little frustrated with the routine or the mundane, and you're just hoping for something a little easier, but it isn't hard, and you do get to rest in there, you see. The 4 of Air, the 4 of Swords is about resting, recovering, recuperating, making things better in your mind. So that's the moment you're taking back, right? And fulfilling what you need. And so then you're realizing you don't have to make a choice. You already have it. You already have everything you need. So now you just need to get the motivation with that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy to move forward and keep going with your goals and your dreams, because you're building your legacy. That's what your 3 of Earth is about. Building your money, building your material possessions and your finances and your legacy. All right? So take that time down, that downtime that you're getting, and connect to the Earth. The Knight of Earth is bringing in the energy to get grounded, to get secure in your own body, to know your own truth. And not to be afraid to speak it, but do it respectfully. Because the 5 of Water talks about a loss. So this could be in regards to something that already happened. And so you feel hesitant on taking the next step forward because maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're still hurting over something that happened. Is it your feelings are hurt or your ego, Virgo? I mean, let's be real about this. We know that sometimes you take things more personally than you need to take them. Sometimes it is as simply as it seems, and it's okay to move forward, to forgive, to move beyond, take that rest, relaxation, get reconnected. Listen to the messages coming in here, what's actually being said, and don't assume the worst. So, and allow yourself grief, man. Allow yourself. This comes with the Four of Air, right? It's just about you taking the time to rest and recover and recuperate and allow yourself that grief moment where you just have to say, okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm moving on. I'm letting it go. We're going to take the next step now. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep doing what we got to do. We're going to keep building our legacy. We're going to keep building our business. And we are going to find the team that helps us grow instead of trying to take from us, okay? Just keep that in mind. Virgo, not everybody is intentionally out to take or get from you. They're trying to help you, but they don't have the means to do it. That's the problem. They don't have what you need. So you need to go outside of the circle to find it. Step outside the box, okay? That's what you need to do. All right. Let's see what else Virgo needs to know this week. Virgo, my collective Virgos. Just keep going, all right? It's going to work out. Things are going to get better. Time is going to make it better. And so are you. Because you are going to see it for what it is. And you're going to move forward with it. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay? All right. Let's go. Any other signs, symbols, information, advice from my Virgo collective? You can see my voice is doing the same thing. God damn it. I was trying to get all of my readings caught up before I go back to work tomorrow. I had to take care of some family business. The opposite side of my family that I don't really talk about much. To take care of some family death, and nobody else in my family really knows him, and I didn't really know him that well, but I'm the only one left on that side, so I had to take care of it, and I did, and it's okay. We're moving on. Sending him off to peace and life and love, and that's that. Okay, Virgo? The Fool card is bringing in that new opportunity, and now it's time to take the leap. So that's your focus this week. Healing, recovering, recuperating. Seeing things clearly and speaking from facts and knowledge, not hurt or anger, okay? I know it's tough for you, Virgo. You get angry very quickly, but you don't always hear the words that are being said, and you assume things sometimes that you shouldn't. And obviously somebody doesn't want you to know this, but I'm going to keep telling you. There is no ill intention with this situation that you're dealing with. It is just a miscommunication. And if you don't hear it that way, it's because you're not listening. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to be all right to move forward. You can take that break, that downtime, or get reconnected to your tribe. Those people that are going to help you grow and not those that are taking you down. And you'd already know that's pretty obvious, right? Allow yourself the grief. If something had to be let go or given up, an idea or a person, it doesn't matter, friend or foe, you had to let something go. And now you and your family must move forward the way you need to move forward, continuing to build your legacy with your family. The Fool says, take the leap. Yeah, there's no need to fight with yourself. The Five of Fire. There's no need to fight. Your intuition is not telling you what you need to hear because you're not really listening to it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Earth. The message is very clear. You're reacting to something out of anger, and you've shut down listening to what you need to actually know. When you reopen and take that rest and recovery and recuperate from that and allow the anger to pass and you hear what's really being said, then you will feel a bit foolish but apologize, okay? You need to do that. It's going to be all right, Virgo. The intentions, your business, your life, your happy family, happy life is still always going to be there for you. We all are human. You just have to remember, being human means sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're right. And sometimes you have to know the difference. And make that apology. All right, Virgo. Ace of Water is all about love, healing, and new opportunities in business or love. Building what you already have is also there, all right? The Nine of Wands, Nine of Fire, persevering through the hard times. The Six of Wands is a victory, and we are moving on, okay? You are doing the right thing victoriously, and you never lost hope. That's important. You didn't lose hope, and you didn't allow your shadow side to take over. Try to remember, we're all human, including you. Virgo, tough it out. You got this. Get your ego out of the way. Love and light, and I'll see you next week with Oracle cards.